Hi everyone, welcome back. If you've ever wanted to dive into the world of oil painting but didn't know where to start, you're in the right place. Today I'm going to break down everything that you need to get started. From canvases to brushes to colors and medium, and even the smaller tools that sometimes get overlooked. They may not be mandatory for an oil painting, but it's good to know that you have an option. Whether you're a beginner or looking to refresh your existing setup, this video will hopefully be a guide to your must-haves in your oil painting journey. So let's get started. First, the canvas. A pre-stretched canvas is the most common surface, already stretched over wooden frames, saving you time and effort. It maintains an even surface, reducing the chance of sagging, which is crucial for consistent brush strokes. Thicker frames are ideal for larger canvases, allowing greater stability, while thinner frames work well for smaller pieces. Canvas rolls are great for artists who want to stretch and frame their own canvases. They are typically primed with gesso, and you can cut the canvases into required sizes. An extension of the canvas rolls are canvas pads with individual sheets that you can tear off and use. These are cost-effective, portable, convenient to practice on, and can be stored easily and offer versatility of how you want to use and showcase the finished art. Canvas panels or boards are cost-effective, portable, lightweight, and great for beginners to try oil painting on. I have compiled a chart on the factors that you can consider when choosing a canvas. I hope you find this useful. The next one is an easel. An easel is a stand or a frame typically made out of wood and is used by the artist to keep the canvas or painting surface upright or at an angle as they paint. There are different types of easels, and I'm going to cover a few important ones. This is an H-frame easel. It's a sturdy, adjustable easel that is perfect for large canvases. It provides great support and is sturdy but a little difficult to carry around. This is a smaller A-frame easel. It's shaped like a tripod, is relatively lightweight compared to the H-frame easel, and more portable. But it does not support large canvases as well as a H-frame easel. This is a tabletop easel. It's relatively smaller and compact, and it's ideal for small canvases or in limited space. I find the tabletop easel very convenient for when using my canvas pad sheets. I don't do plein air painting yet, but there are plein air easels that are designed for outdoor use, are portable, and often also have inbuilt storage for art supplies. So when selecting an easel, probably some of these factors will help you decide. There are many different price points for H-frame and A-frame easels depending on the wood that has been used and the company that sells it. You can check out some of the links in my description below. Just a reminder, this is not a sponsored video. An artist's masking tape is an essential tool for oil painters. It helps particularly to block off areas or ensuring straight borders. When choosing a masking tape, do so for the medium that you paint in. A watercolor masking tape, for example, typically has a medium to low tack adhesive. A well-prepped canvas sets the stage for a successful painting, so don't skip this next step. Let's talk about the importance of gesso. Gesso is a primer that preps your canvas by creating a textured, absorbent surface for your paint to strongly adhere to, making it crucial for long-lasting artwork. Without gesso, your oil paints can sink into the fibers of the canvas unevenly, leading to uneven color and even damage over time. There are a few types of gesso that are commonly available. The most common is the white opaque gesso, which gives a smooth, bright base, perfect for making your colors pop. If you're looking for something more versatile, a clear gesso is fantastic. It allows you to see the natural texture or color of the surface beneath, giving you more creative control. I always use a white flat brush, which helps to cover large areas evenly. I apply thin layers and work in long, smooth strokes in one direction, and then ensure I work the other direction to get all the grooves. Many artists, after the first coat dries, lightly sand it for a smoother finish and then apply a second and subsequent coats for a balanced and even surface. Coming to oil paints.
They're usually classified as student grade or artist/professional grade. The difference is really in the quality of the pigments and the binding oil that is used. Depending on which country you're based in, there'll be some popular and accessible brands. One of the famous brands in India is Camel from Cocoyo Camlet, and it is a time-tested and household name for paints, whether it's watercolors, acrylics, or oil paints. They're excellent value for money and good quality. They come in artist grade as well as student grade. I also keep with me the Winton range from Winsor & Newton, and this is a pleasure to use, especially when mixing the colors on the palette. One of the good things, however, about the Winton range from Winsor & Newton is that they list out all the pigments at the back of the tube. I think every artist must invest in a good quality titanium white. You would notice that the whites would typically tend to get over the fastest in a set, and this has possibly been my trusted friend for a long time. It looks all molded up, but this is a Sennelier 200 ml, which I'd purchased a couple of years back, and it's still going strong. A little goes a long way. There's excellent coverage and extremely good quality. One of the most expensive of the stuff that I have here, but I would say this is definitely an investment. While an entire episode can be dedicated to the different kinds of brushes, there are a few brushes and oils which I think are important. Number one is the flat brush. It's ideal for bold strokes and covering large areas. I have them in different sizes, and I use them for different stages of my painting, starting from underpainting or imprimatura to even varnishing. Filbert brushes have to be one of my favorites. They are a blend of round and flat and great for soft edges, perfect for oil paints. Round brushes in different sizes are a quintessential must-have for oil paints. They're great for detailed work and lines. One of the brushes that I absolutely love is the blending brush. It helps to smoothly blend colors together, creating soft transitions between tones and shades. In oil painting, blending brushes help achieve gradual shifts in color, subtle shading, and smooth textures. It is important to have bristle brushes for oil paints. They're made from synthetic or natural hair, and they're great for thicker paint and textured strokes. Synthetic brushes are more affordable, they are pliable and softer. They're also more durable and can be used with a variety of mediums, including oil paints. You can choose to organize your brushes as per your convenience. I just like to keep my long-handled brushes separate from my short ones so that I can access either of them easily. It's important to take care of your brushes. Regular cleaning with soap and water or a brush cleaner is important to maintain their longevity. Palette knives are an essential tool in painting, and they come in different sizes and shapes. You can use the knives to mix, apply, and manipulate paint on the palette or directly on the painting surface, allowing for different textures, impasto effects, or even precise techniques. When starting with oil painting, choosing the right palette can make a big difference in your workflow. One of the easiest options is disposable paper palettes. They're convenient and mess-free, perfect for quick setups and cleanup. They usually come in rectangle or oval shape, often with a convenient thumb hole that is suitable for left or right-handed artists. There are traditional wooden palettes which are durable and age beautifully with use, though it does require regular maintenance. I don't think mine is a genuine wooden palette, and I use it for acrylics mostly. Lastly, glass palettes, especially with a neutral tone like grey, are my favorite. Their smooth surface allows for effortless color mixing and allows for better judgment of value compared to white or a transparent palette. This would be an investment in my view. Keeping a hard surface palette clean will require having the right tools too, like a putty knife and/or a paint scraper with durable blades. Each palette type offers something different, so find what suits your style. Coming to oil mediums. They are designed to alter the consistency, drying time, and feel and finish of oil paints during the painting process. Solvents or mineral spirits break down oil, oil paints, and traditional medium by thinning them out, and thus are often used for brush cleaning. However, solvents themselves can be considered as a medium to thin out and speed up the drying process of oil paints, hence can be used in the initial layers or toning of the canvas. But please take caution and read all instructions and warnings when using solvents. Fast-drying linseed oil, used as a medium in oil painting, is typically a version of regular linseed oil with additives to speed up the drying process. They may contain alkyd resins or small amounts of compound salts. This helps to speed up the oxidation process of the oil, making it dry faster. Refined linseed oil is another medium for thinning paint and increasing gloss and transparency. It is a more clear and neutral color oil and reduces its yellowing over time. This is my go-to medium for most projects. Different artists use a variety of medium in various ways. Remember, whatever medium you choose, the principles of fat over lean, thick over thin, and slow drying over fast drying are the guiding principles of layering in oil paints. Hope you find this summary chart useful. It is by no means the only way to look at medium and their practical applications, but something that helps me understand medium and their use better. I encourage you to research more on what medium works best for your artistic needs. A dual steel container with a clip-on feature is a handy tool for oil painting, designed to hold solvents or mediums while keeping your workspace organized. The clip-on feature attaches securely to your palette, giving you easy access while painting. Safety gear that you must consider include an artist's smock or apron to protect your clothing from paint smudges and splatters. I love them with a pocket or two that makes it convenient to store tissues or unused paint brushes. Ensure good quality gloves like nitrile gloves while painting if you need them, and definitely while handling solvents and other chemicals. I use a good quality latex glove with ridges on the palm that make it perfect for cleaning my oil brushes. If you haven't watched my video on how to clean and care for oil brushes, you can click on the link above. Ensure you paint in a well-ventilated workspace, especially when working with solvents and medium. Keep pets and children out of your workspace. So that's it, guys. I hope you found this video useful. If there's any particular topic in oil painting that you would want me to create a video on, do drop in a comment below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.